Hello guys, it's Jax Gaming here, and welcome back to my behind the scenes video. Well, to a behind the scenes video. Yeah, today we're going to be exploring my new not mashup pack, my new Sketchbook World for all of my minigames. And I did actually create it the other day, so I don't want it to show you guys yet, because, yeah, you don't know what the world looks like, and it's actually not a normal flat world. It's actually made out of a different type of block. You'll probably just see in a moment. But yeah, we're not doing a mashup pack today. We are doing my new Sketchbook World, and we are doing two parts. So we're doing part 1 and part 2. So that's the. So I'm just going to talk about what happened in the last one. So in the last behind the scenes, we did the Skyrim mashup pack, and basically we explored, yeah, all the world. That's what we did. And then I think the next one I am going to do, after when I've done those two parts on the Sketchbook one, is I'm going to do that one, the Mass Effect. That's the one I'm going to do after the two parts on my Sketchbook World. Right, so let me go and show you now then. So as you can just see there, that's the world I'm exploring to you. So it says Jack's Sketchbook World. So that's the world we're going to be exploring. There's my lovely world just there. So yeah, this is my new Sketchbook World for all of my mini games. So there's nothing really I need to interest you really. So let's go. And I just wanted to let you know that the world, yeah, you'll probably just see the world in a moment. It kind of looks like red to me. So yeah, let me just show you now. So as you can see on the ground, you can tell it might look like blood. But it isn't blood. Let me go and show you what the block is. The block is never worked. It's never worked block. So it's not. I know you can tell it does look like blood, but it's not blood. It's never worked block. So try and keep in touch at saying it's blood. It's blood. No, it isn't. It's never. You can tell it is never worked block because you can tell by the shape. Anyway, so yeah, this is my new Sketchbook World. So I have put biomes on, by the way, so I've put plains biomes on. So there is going to be there's like villages everywhere. So that's what I actually wanted anyway. So that's okay. And I think there's loads of villages. There's one over there as well. So there's literally loads of them. So I'm just going to tell you what I've built so far. So as you can see over here, this is the start of my my house. So if you saw was it the second? Yeah, it was the second episode on my lovely world. I was building my house, weren't I? And I have been on this world recently. Actually, I think it was the other day, and I have actually I've actually done this look. So this is the shape of my what my house actually looks like if you see it in my lovely world. And it might be a little bit bigger than this, but you can kind of see what shape it is anyway. And I'm going to do a little bit of it today. Actually, let me go and just get some blocks. So we need cobblestone, and then after that I'm going to show you what my doghouse looks like, because I built a doghouse as well. So I think what I'm actually going to do for this behind the scenes video is I'm going to like basically just explore everything what I've built recently. So I know that there's not much in it anyway, but kind of this is going to be my new world for mini games and all detractive stuff in the world. So I know you can see that it's a plain biome world at the moment. You can just see that the floors out in Netherwort, and then you can just see there's nothing in this world at the moment. But this world is going to get gradually bigger. There's going to be loads of mini games I'm going to be doing, and the main thing is about this world is I'm going to be like designing these mini games. So I'm basically going to be designing them. So I'm kind of like designing mini games. I'm building redstone, and I'm kind of doing that. So it's kind of the best thing that I'm doing on this world at the moment. So hopefully you guys really stick to this world while the behind the scenes I'm doing and stuff and that. And then after this, I'm gonna show you the doghouse that I actually built recently as well. But I've actually not built my doghouse yet in my lovely world. I know that yeah, you've not. Oh, lost my words a bit there. Yeah, I've not built my doghouse at the moment, but I will be doing that tonight. By the way, my lovely world will be uploaded tonight, and I am actually going to be doing my my doghouse actually tonight in my lovely world. So if you want to go and watch that, by the way, you can go and watch that as well. So yeah, I'll show you that in a moment. So I just want to get a little bit of this done first. I'm just going to kind of show you what my house actually looks like from where it's actually in my lovely world. I know that it does look a little bit weird, but kind of it looks like the same as what it is in my world anyway. And this is only part 1 of the Sketchbook World. I know that I'm doing 2 parts, because I'm going to do a part 2 next week as well. So there is going to be 2 parts on this. And oh, I keep building out the wrong material. Yeah, yeah. I think what I'm going to do in part 2 is I'm going to build some more subtractions. I think what I'm going to do though is I'm going to start building the bridge that's actually leading to my room. So do you know on this side of the house, I've got like a staircase leading up to it, and then if you go across over here, there's like my bridge and my bedroom and stuff. So I know that you can see the doghouse is actually built on the wrong side because my doghouse is like there when I'm building it in my lovely world. But basically, that's where that's going to be. So you can tell by the house. So you can tell these are the stairs. So you go up the stairs like that, and then you walk up to the storage room, because this is where the storage room is. And then if you walk up to the next one, there's like a little corridor, and then it just leads to the bridge. So that's kind of doing that. So I'm actually going to build the storage room in this first behind the scene in this first sketchbook video of part 1. So I'm going to do that today. So I built the stairs out of these cobblestone stairs, and the stairs are here, aren't they? I know that I can't really tell where they are, but I know that there's a chest behind there, isn't there? I know that there's a chest behind that, but I'm probably not going to like build the chest anyway, because I don't want to really build the design of my house anyway. So I know it's kind of like really different and stuff, but you can kind of see what my house looks like now than what it is in my other world. So kind of see what it looks like. So I think these are how high the stairs are. I think it's that anyway. It might be a little bit slightly higher than that, but I think that's how high the stairs are. And then what I'm just going to do here is I'm just going to fill in loads of cobblestone just down here, so it looks probably a little bit nicer. So there we go. You can tell that's where the stairs are leading to my storage room. And then over this side, this is where my storage room is. So there's loads of chests everywhere and kind of stuff. And I also I've got my computer as well in the corner as well. I'm gonna probably do that now. I built the computer out with it was like wood, wasn't it? It was like wood, weren't it? So I think I had like I think I had 2 chairs here, didn't I? And then this is where the computer base is. So I think I like built like fences and stuff around. So I'm just gonna probably show you where the see, I think this is what I did. So I think I put fences here, and then I put like pressure plates on them, and then I put like a paint in there. So kind of really looks good. I think I like built like that, didn't I? I'm not sure if that's right. I think I kind of built like that, didn't I? Like that, didn't I? And then I put like a paint in there, and then I put like all levers and buttons around the place and stuff. So I'm just gonna show you, demonstrate now. So I think I put a lever here. Oh, yeah, I put a lever there, and I put a button on there. I think they're on the opposite way around. I think I put a button there and a lever there. So that's what my computer looks like. I know it might look a little bit bigger than that. I actually put a sign on here as well saying "Awesome Computer" as well. So if you want to go and check that lovely world video out where I was actually building my computer, I think it was episode number 11. Yeah, I think it was episode number 11. I built the doghouse. So I'm actually just going to get that painting as well that I actually had. It's a creeper painting, so I'm going to try and it does take quite a while, but I want to try and get that creeper painting because I really love that creeper painting. So that's not the right one. I really want that creeper painting. They do take quite a while to load in anyway when you actually having the creeper painting, but hopefully we can get it at some point. If we don't get it, we'll just have a random painting. Yeah, we'll just add that one for now, and then we'll come back in a bit and just see. So yeah, that's my little computer. I know it's a little bit bigger than that than in my real world, but you can kind of see what it looks like from when I built it in my lovely world. You can kind of see what it looks like that. And these are the stairs leading up like that. And then I've got my roof as well, and I've got my I'm probably going to do that in part 2 because I'm going to I think what I am going to do though is when I do the next part is I'm going to like get everything done. I'm going to get the storage room built. I'm going to get the bridge up to my bedroom, and I'm going to kindly do that in the next part and kind of probably do it a little bit outside video before I go and start recording it, and just to see what it looks like. So and also I've got my my kitchen as well, so I'm just going to probably just build that now as well. I don't want to waste much time though, because I want to spend some time on the doghouse. So I didn't want to really build time on much. So I think that's what the size of my kitchen is. It might be a little bit bigger than that. It might be about, is it that size? It might be a little bit bigger than that, but I think that's what my kitchen size is. And what I basically did is I put like a fence thing there, put a chest there, and then I think I put like loads of furnaces along the place like this, like that. So that's where my kitchen looks like. It might be a little bit smaller than that, but you can kind of see what it looks like. Oh, didn't mean to drop my furnace there. And then I'm just gonna just build the chest that's just here. I think I just like put food in there, and then I also just put like a little fence thing here to put my cake on, I think. So there we go. That's my kitchen. I'm not gonna build it all in this behind the scenes video though, because I want to show you what my doghouse looks like. So I'm gonna just do that now. Actually, I'm just gonna just get this built up here like this. I did actually put a sign on my kitchen as well saying "Love the kitchen," by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my house for now. So as you can see, I've got my computer, got my kitchen like that, and my little staircase leading up to the storage room. So let's go and I'm just gonna just tell you what my doghouse looks like now. So as you can see, this is what my doghouse actually looks like. I did actually build it. I decided to build it out of birch, by the way, because I think birch might stand out for the doghouse anyway. Because I didn't want to really build it out of like oak wood, because otherwise I'm going to copy from my my bridge. So I didn't want to. I'm just going to show you a big whole screen of the doghouse. So kind of looks good. It's probably not going to be that in my lovely world anyway. It's going to be probably a lot bigger than that. But as you can see, I've made a little corridor up, so I've got a bone sign like that for what the dogs like usually have. And let's go into the secret doghouse. And here we go. This is what my doghouse looks like. I know that I've not built it too much in video, but you can kind of see what my doghouse is going to be looking like. It's probably not going to be like this anyway, but you can just kind of see what it looks like. So and that, and I'm not going to spawn any dogs in for now. I might do that in the next part, just because it's only my first part of the Sketchbook World, so I don't want to really bother exploring that. So I think what I am going to do is I'm just going to build a little bit more wall up, and then yeah, you can just kind of see what the doghouse looks like, and hopefully you like the design of the doghouse that I did. I just started to do it like outside video, because I just wanted to show you what these look like. I know that I've only built 2 buildings at the moment, but I will be building a lot more stuff in this world anyway. And trying to ignore the blood, by the way. It's not blood, it's never work block. You can kind of see it does actually look like blood, but it's not blood, it's never work block. So try and ignore that. And yeah, so this is my just my little corridor leading to it. So it kind of looks like really good as well. Then they can kind of see when you actually go in my doghouse, so you can just kind of see what it actually looks like. So I'm probably just going to build one thing in here. Just going to build like some obstacle courses for them or something like that. So one of them that I do like in here is I like to build like a tunnel for them. So I'm going to like build I think it's like this. I think it's kind of like this. I don't know whether it is, but you can kind of see what the doghouse shape looks like. So I might have actually built this wrong anyway, but you can kind of just see. Oh, didn't mean to break that block. There we go. Oh yeah, the floor's out with quartz, by the way. If you don't know, the floor's out with quartz, by the way. So oh, done this wrong again. Yeah, so it's going to kind of look like this. I know it doesn't actually look like a doghouse itself, but it kind of looks like really good. Then you can kind of see anyway, but you can kind of see what it looks like from the when I actually built it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I know it does look pretty wide, but it kind of looks like a proper doghouse. So you kind of tell by the by the screen anyway. You can kind of see what it looks like and stuff. And there we go. That's my little doghouse shape under there. And then every time if a dog wants to go under a tunnel, or if he wants to go on top of it, he can just go under it. So that's my my little doghouse like that. Yeah, speaking of that, I think that's going to be the end of my first part of my behind the scenes video. So I think what I'm going to do then, when I start part 2, is I'm going to get a lot more done on my cobblestone house. So I'm going to get the bridge done. I'm going to get the storage room built, and yeah, I'm going to kind of show you what it looks like from the from my usual world, and yeah, you can kind of see when it copies it and stuff and that, and kind of see like that, because there is going to be my lovely world uploaded tonight. I am actually I'm actually going to be building my doghouse tonight in my lovely world, so if you want to go and watch that video now, go and watch it. I'll leave a link in the description to that video as well. If you want to go and watch that tonight. But speaking of that, I think that is going to be the end of the first part of the Sketchbook World. Hopefully you really enjoyed it. Just to let you know, the world's on large, by the way, as well. I put the world size on large, so there's going to be a whole load of mini games in this world. And it is never work block, by the way. Not that I've probably said it a million times, but it is out of never work block. So yeah, that is going to be the end of my first part of the Sketchbook World. Hopefully you really enjoyed it. Part 2 is going to be uploaded next week, so you can go and watch that from there. Hopefully you really enjoyed this first part of my Sketchbook World as well. You can kind of see what they both look like from my lovely world and that. So yeah, that is going to be the end. There's going to be a link in the description to the next part, to part 2 of my Sketchbook World, once I've got it online. But for now, thank you for watching part 1, and I will see you all later. Bye.